Beyond crowded streets and famous landmarks lies a different China. Mountains rise like ancient sentinels, lakes hold secrets beneath glassy surfaces, and caves whisper stories carved by time. Today, we explore 8 hidden places, unseen by many locals, that will change how you see China forever. Number 8. Wudang Mountains. Close your eyes and take in mist curling around towering peaks, the scent of pine needles thick in the air. This is the Wudang Mountains in Hubei, a sacred Taoist refuge where monks have practiced martial arts and meditation for centuries. As you walk along ancient stone paths, you feel the weight of history beneath your feet. The temples cling to cliffs, seemingly defying gravity, their wooden beams glowing softly in the morning light. You can almost hear the faint rustle of silk robes and the distant echo of chanting. Here, time slows. The mountain silence is profound, broken only by the wind weaving through the trees. If you stand still long enough, you might sense the spirit of Taoism, a harmony between nature and humanity that few places on Earth still hold. Number 7. Erhai Lake. Now step into a world where the sky and water become one. Erhai Lake in Yunnan stretches wide and still, its surface a perfect mirror reflecting the clouds above. You watch fishermen glide silently in their wooden boats, casting nets with a rhythm passed down through generations. The air here is sweet with the scent of jasmine and fresh earth. Around the lake, small villages seem untouched by time, their inhabitants living in quiet harmony with nature. As you breathe in this tranquility, you realize Erhai is more than a lake. It's a living story, whispered by the wind and carried on the gentle waves. Number 6. Longji Rice Terraces. Step onto narrow paths carved into a mountainside, surrounded by a sea of green and gold. These are the Longji Rice Terraces in Guangxi, sculpted by the hands of the Zhuang and Yao peoples over centuries. Each terrace catches the sunlight like a stained glass window, shimmering with life. As you walk, you hear the soft murmur of water flowing between paddies and the distant songs of farmers tending their crops. The terraces are not just farmland, they are a masterpiece of human ingenuity and patience. Here, nature and culture grow side by side, hidden from the rush of modern life. Number 5. Tianzhu Mountain. Climb sharp, jagged peaks that pierce the clouds. Tianzhu Mountain in Anhui rises dramatically from misty valleys, its rocky spires crowned with ancient pines twisted by wind and time. The mountain is quiet, almost sacred, with only the occasional call of a bird or the crunch of your footsteps on stone. You pause to breathe in the crisp air, filled with the scent of moss and cold earth. This is a place for reflection, where every rock and tree seems to hold a story of resilience. As you stand on a ledge overlooking the valley below, you understand why pilgrims have sought solace here for centuries. It is a sanctuary for the soul. Number 4. Mount Siguniang. Now, take in 4 majestic peaks, their snowy caps gleaming under a clear blue sky. These are the 4 Sisters Mountains in Sichuan, guardians of a wild valley filled with alpine flowers and crystal-clear streams. The air is thin and pure, carrying the scent of wild herbs and cold stone. Local Tibetan communities revere these mountains as sacred, and their legends echo in every gust of wind. As you explore this remote wilderness, you feel a profound connection to the land, a reminder of nature's power and grace. Few travelers come here, leaving much of this pristine beauty untouched and mysterious, waiting for you to discover. Number 3. Zhijin Cave. Descend into the cool darkness beneath Guizhou's hills, where a hidden world unfolds. Zhijin Cave is a vast underground palace of shimmering stalactites and echoing chambers. The air is damp and fresh, alive with the gentle drip of water that has carved this cavern over millennia. As you walk deeper, the cave reveals its secrets, glittering formations that look like frozen waterfalls, vast halls that seem to stretch into infinity. It is a silent cathedral of stone, where the earth's slow artistry is on full display. This hidden realm feels timeless, a secret kept from the world above, waiting for you to step inside. Number 2. Yulong Snow Mountain. Take in a towering mountain cloaked in snow, its glaciers gleaming under the sun. This is Yulong Snow Mountain in Yunnan, a majestic giant that feeds rivers and nourishes life far below. The air here is sharp and cold, carrying the scent of alpine flowers and fresh snow. The Naxi people, who live in the shadow of this mountain, See it as a sacred protector. As you stand at its base, you feel the mountain's silent strength, a reminder of nature's grandeur and endurance. The wind whispers ancient stories, inviting you to listen and become part of this timeless landscape. Number 1. Jiuzhaigou Valley. Finally, step into a dream of color and light. Jiuzhaigou Valley in Sichuan. Turquoise lakes shimmer like jewels, waterfalls cascade in delicate ribbons, and forests blaze with autumn's fiery hues. Every corner of this valley is a masterpiece of nature's artistry. The valley's name means Nine Village Valley, a nod to the Tibetan communities who live here in harmony with the land. As you walk the trails, you feel the magic in the air, a place where time seems to pause, and every moment is a gift. Jiuzhaigou is a hidden paradise, a secret kept by the mountains themselves, waiting for you to explore. So the next time you think of China, remember there is more than meets the eye. There are secret places, waiting quietly, ready to reveal their wonders to you. Thanks for watching.